Turn your Bibles with me to Exodus chapter 20. We started this last week and I promise to continue today. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 12. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord your God is giving you. Amen.
Amen.
Then we read again from Deuteronomy chapter 5 and verse 16. This was when they were just about to enter Canaan. And Moses was getting ready to leave the scene. So he had to repeat the laws to them. And so the book of Deuteronomy is just a repetition of the law. The word deuteros and nomos simply means second law, a repetition of the law. And so when Moses was repeating this particular law, he added a certain element, which is an explanation of the first. He said, honor your father and your mother as the Lord your God has commanded you, that your days may be long, and it may be well with you in the land which the Lord your God is giving you. That your days may be long, that it may be well with you. Amen.
Amen.
And when Paul was repeating this law in the New Testament, in Ephesians chapter 6, from verse 2, he said, honor your father and mother. And Paul emphasized in the next sentence, which is the first commandment with promise, that it may be well with you and you may live long on the earth. We started talking about honoring your mother. And yes, we honor our mothers for two reasons. Apart from the fact that we are honoring our mothers, we are ensuring two things for ourselves: that it may be well with us, and that our days may be long. So in honoring your mother, you are prolonging your life, and you are prospering your life, that you may live long, and that it shall be well with you. Amen.
Amen.
We talked briefly about the history of Mother's Day celebration. And we talked about the role of Anna Jarvis a little over 100 years ago. But then the bottom line is, we should honor our mothers. And this month, we have hammered on this. And I believe we have made our mothers proud. On Thursday, I had to dash to Cape Coast to see my mom. And it was a joy. I see her often. But this time around, it was very special. Because I went there just to honor her. Amen.
Amen.
How do we honor our mothers? And that is the question we are trying to answer in this. How do we honor our mothers? Number one, we said we should honor our mothers by remembering their struggles. Remember her struggle. What she went through to give birth to you. Childbirth is not easy. The pregnancy itself comes with a lot of challenges. Giving birth involves a lot of changes. Changes in your own mood. Changes in your attitude. Changes in your physical body. There are some mothers whose physical bodies have never been the same ever since they gave birth. And we need to remember these things. And if you do not know, I challenged you last week to visit them. Ask them. Let them tell you their stories and learn from their stories. Sometimes there are secrets they are not sharing with us. Sometimes there are stories they are not telling. It's not because they don't want to tell the story, but the occasion has not come. We have not desired to know. And so sometimes we despise them, not knowing what they have been through for us. We told you the story of a man who had become a senator. And on the day of his induction, his mother wanted to visit him. But the man had given instructions that his mother shouldn't step there, because the mother's physical features were an embarrassment to him. The woman was burnt all over. All you could see were her eyes. The skin was squeezed and crushed. And so the man didn't want such a woman to be there on his day of honor and glory. This woman still insisted on going because it was the day of her son. And when this woman went to the place, the door was locked. She called the keeper and said, "That is my son. I need to be there." The keeper said, "We have instructions not to allow anybody without invitation. However, let me go ask the man if he will allow." They went to talk to the man, and the man said, "Who is she?" They described the woman, and the man said, "Don't let that woman step here." That woman turned away in sorrow, went home. After the event, the man went home to see the mother, angry. "Why did you want to embarrass me? I told you not to come. If I hadn't stopped you, you would have embarrassed me before my other people, the international media." And the woman said, "Son, sit down. There is something you need to know. I know you are embarrassed at my physical features. I wasn't born this way. When I married, I wasn't like this. When I gave birth to you, I wasn't like this. But one day, when you were a baby, the house in which we were living caught fire. Everybody gave up. And you would have died in that furnace. But I braved it. Against the advice and the restraints of all, I went through the fire just to rescue you. And this is the result of my rescue expedition. If I hadn't saved you, if I hadn't borne these scars, you wouldn't be the honorable you are today. The man didn't know the story. And when he learned the story, he knelt before the mother and said, "Forgive me, Mom. I didn't know this. I didn't know this." But it was too late. That big ceremony where the mother's story could have been told, where the mother could have been celebrated instead of the senator, that time was gone. And the man couldn't honor the mother then. Remember the struggles. Remember their challenges and all that they went through. Visit them. Listen to them. Let them tell you their story. And you will be astonished at what your mothers went through to have you. We also talked about the fact that we should honor our mothers by restoring their smiles. Remember, your mother was also a beautiful young lady. Your father saw her and he loved her. And then the children started coming. Before she married your father, she had her own dreams. She had her own aspirations in life. But for some of our mothers, in those days, getting married required that your dreams would be cut short. And so ever since they got married and started making babies, her dreams were shattered. Thank God today people can still give birth and go back to school. People can give birth and pursue their career. But in those days, you had to stay at home and your dreams would be shattered and your career would end. Their smiles would be gone. And sometimes as she sits back and looks at other career women, she would wish that her story would not have ended that time. But she had to give birth. She had to take care of somebody. And so she ended up with shattered dreams. But you have the responsibility to restore the smiles in spite of her losses, in spite of what had happened to your mother. It is your responsibility to restore her smile by being creative. Look for means to make her happy. By being considerate. Think about her. And be generous towards her. Be charitable towards your mother. I ask myself, at this age, what does my mother need? Your mother at that age, what does she need? The little to keep her going. She has lived all her life taking care of you. Now God has blessed you. The least you can do is to take care of her with the days remaining. Restore the smile. We ended there, but this morning we want to continue from there. And the third way to honor your mother is to refresh their soul.